Well, going green is one of the big buzzwords of our time. Many valiant efforts have been put forth to help conserve our planet. One right here in Oklahoma. As our Blaine Singletary reports, the Greenleaf Nursery Company takes the green part of its name very seriously.
It's business as usual at Greenleaf's Park Hill facility. Across these hundreds and hundreds of acres lie miles of bubble-like houses with thousands of beautiful plants inside.
We are a wholesale nursery, so we grow plants and basically we grow them in containers and ship them all across the United States.
Meet Randy Davis, president and CEO of Greenleaf. He's been with the company since he was a teenager, and this was little more than a summer job.
I was getting ready to go to college, and one of the owners came to me. They made the comment, well, would you be interested in going to Oklahoma State and getting a degree in horticulture? And I said, yes, I would. And so they told me that I would be the first and only recipient of the Greenleaf Scholarship and that they would pay my way to school to Oklahoma State.
His natural talent took him through college and launched a 40-year career with Greenleaf, taking him all the way to the CEO's office.
And I've been president and CEO for about 16 years now. And it's a company that I'm very passionate about, a great company, great people to work for. And I've tried to pass some of that along. I've actually helped about 4 or 5 kids go to school at OSU and get their degree. So I've passed along what was given to me.
He's also made it his mission to pass along the greatest gift he's received, the planet. This facility is located in the foothills of the Ozark Mountains on the banks of Lake Tenkiller, and he's done all he can to take as little as possible and give back to this picturesque land he calls home.
We take it very serious. You know, we live here, so we care about it, and it's a great lake, and we like to get out and fish on it ourselves and enjoy it, so we take it very serious.
It's this conservation-minded approach to his business that's earned him the Governor's Agriculture Environmental Stewardship Award. He's employed many innovative methods that are not only green in an environmental sense, but in a business sense too. For example, take the biggest challenge all people in his line of work face: water.
Containers have to have water. That's the one thing. When you have a container nursery, everything's grown in an artificial media above the ground. So water is one of the most important things. So we have 7 reservoirs strategically stationed across the nursery here, and we catch all of our runoff water and recycle it.
This ensures that while they get their water from Lake Tenkiller, it won't be flowing back into it, meaning they won't be needing as much later. Davis estimates they've reduced their consumption from the lake by 60% since the reservoirs have been installed. And that's not the only benefit.
Also, it catches any excess nutrients. And as that excess does go back into that irrigation water, it is trapped and caught into our reservoirs, and we repump that water back onto our plants. So we're actually making sure that we use that fertilizer up before it has the opportunity to go into the lake.
And when it rains, the reservoirs also keep the soil from washing into and filling up the lake. But that's not the only way he's reducing his environmental impact and solving another big challenge at the same time when it comes to Old Man Winter.
So we have them in these poly houses, and we put plastic over it, and serves basically as a solar panel that collects the heat. So these houses will stay about 15 to 25 degrees warmer than the outside temperature. And that saves us from using natural gas or propane to heat these houses, so it saves a lot of energy there.
With all these ways and many more, Davis hopes to show that making these green choices isn't just best for business.
Nobody forced us to. There wasn't a government agency that come in and said, you have to catch your runoff water. We did it because it's the right thing to do. We're growing a product that we sell to beautify America. So it would be a shame if we're growing a product that beautifies America and then we didn't take care of our own environment. And we take a lot of cost and a lot of labor and a lot of things, and a lot of initiative to protect the environment.
Now, one word Davis uses to describe his product is predictable. He says that means delivering the same quality product, which also helps our environment.